everyone! It is the weekend, finally. It's the weekend. Actually, it's Sunday, so I've kind of had half my weekend already. I think I should probably catch you up on the last few days because my camera's been out a little bit, but I haven't really been vlogging properly. So on Wednesday, Susie came around with Nala, so Moon and Nala were reunited. Reason number 5069 why Susie probably knows me better than any other human on this earth. Because she's probably back from Costa Rica.
From Atlanta Airport.
From Atlanta Airport, okay. A bit of backstory might be needed to explain these. If you watched my LA vlog, we found these in, I don't know where we were, like Walmart or something. And just became obsessed with them. And then bought like 7 other packets and ate them all. If anybody knows if you can get this in England, because I will need more packets now that I have one. These are like little slices of like crispy, oh my god, heaven. They're just heaven. This is heaven in a chocolatey salted caramel slice. I've adopted a new fur baby. You are so photogenic. You will cuddle me. Going outside now, we're actually venturing out the house for once. We don't usually do that when we're together. A bit of a filming day, a bit of a work day, and basically when Susie and I are together, we just chat. From the second we are together to the minute we leave each other, we're just constantly chatting and chatting. So things get neglected, and chatting to camera and also chatting to Susie at the same time doesn't really happen. We actually drove up to Brighton that night as well, so that was a really fun day. And then on Friday, I was back in London, or I actually managed to get to London this time. I managed to get on the train and nothing terrible happened. Keeping balance, keeping balance. Have I even started this vlog today? No, I haven't.
It's like 4 o'clock.
It's like 4 o'clock, but you know. So I've just been going through my PO box and look at all these amazing bags. So I thought we'd go through it, show you what I've got. Like in here, I think there is some of the Estee Edit, which looks really, really cool. I'm at James Grant at the moment, my management office, and we've just had the biggest raid through our PO boxes. I'm here with Susie, that is who I'm talking about. These are the bits that we've gone through, and either we have these already or just a few too many products, and look, the girls are going crazy for it. This will be gone in 5 minutes. And I actually went to an event that was hosted by Garnier at Bourne and Hollingsworth, which is one of my favourite restaurants ever. It's so cute and pretty in there. And I got to meet Fern Cotton. She is beautiful, she is just hair, life, body, face goals, and it was a really great night. I managed to Snapchat a few things, but pretty sure Snapchat has gone now and I've lost it forever. I'll insert a little selfie here of me and Fern, which is the only thing I managed to get from the night, and in which I'm half smiling and kind of half trying to talk to her at the same time. So it's not a great photo for me, but Fern's in it, so great. So today I have filmed and uploaded a video. It's going up as we speak. I'm getting a little bit behind on my filming, so I kind of need to take a day, I think it's going to be tomorrow, to just kind of film a good chunk of videos. And we're going to go out in a little bit because I just need to get outside. It's been raining all morning, so it's really, really gross. But we might take Moon for a little walk. We're actually going to go to my parents for dinner tonight. We're going to have a takeaway. Sunday night takeaway. So my video has now gone live, I think. Has it gone live yet? Or no, 15 minutes to go, but I mean, you will have seen it by now. And it's a cruelty-free makeup tutorial, so if you haven't watched it yet, I'll leave a link in the description and let me know what you think of this. I've never really done anything like a cruelty-free tutorial before, but so many of you guys always ask me about it, and I think it's an interesting thing to make a video on. So I basically did my normal kind of everyday makeup routine, but the products that I used were all cruelty-free. So yeah, if you haven't seen it already, let me know what you thought of that. I've also definitely got some tidying to do today. I'm kind of walking around the room so you can't see the mess in the background. But yeah, I need to sort out some clothes. I have loads of returns to do. ASOS returns, Topshop returns. So I kind of just need to sit down and try everything on and see what needs to go back and what I'm keeping, which is actually a pretty tedious task. I hate returning things, and usually I end up keeping them in a bag at the end of my bed, and then I go past the returns date and then I just end up with a load of clothes that I don't want. It kind of seems only right to sort of mention this in today's vlog. I've just been on Twitter and heard about the horrific news that's coming from America. It seems to be every single day now there's some kind of mass shooting in the US. It's just disgusting, and I can't believe that gun laws aren't a thing there and anyone can walk around with a gun, and you can basically go into a convenience store, pick up a gun and like a loaf of bread and some milk at the same time. It's just crazy to me. And you know, it's government and politics, it's not even my country, so I try not to wade into these things, but when it happens so often and when it is so talked about on social media and it's just everywhere, it's really hard to avoid. Really, the thing that boggles my mind the most is when you even mention anything to do with guns, gun control and being for gun control, people just go absolutely crazy. There are so many people that have a completely messed up view of the world. A lot of people think it's more to do with the person that's holding the weapon rather than the actual being able to possess a weapon, which may be true. I mean, it is true, people aren't very nice and they do terrible, terrible things, but honestly, if they didn't have the tools to do so, I'm pretty sure 90% of these things wouldn't happen, and it's just a horrible thing. Especially yesterday, hearing the news about Christina Grimmie, who wasn't really someone that I was completely familiar with, but actually looking at her videos, I had watched them in the past, and I remember singing along to her cover of, I think it was the Arctic Monkeys, playing it on repeat and really enjoying it. So the fact that someone that talented and that beautiful and special is not in this world anymore because of a ridiculous law seems crazy to me, and it's just a really sad thing. But yes, I was attacked on Twitter basically, and now I'm mentioning it in my vlog, so even more of you guys are probably going to comment. I think I would just say, if you don't agree with me, just go ahead and unsubscribe, because it's not the kind of energy that I want near these videos. But yeah, that is my little rant for the day over. Sorry to kind of bring the tone of this video down a little bit. Let's go play with the dog, that'll make things better. You look like a little sausage. You're so sleepy. Oh, look at your little nose. Oh. She's like, Mum, leave me be, I just need to sleep. How did this dog get so long? Look at that. It used to be the size of my hand. Stop growing. Catching up with some Adrian Bliss Vloon. Love it. If you haven't watched Adrian's, is it Vlogvember? Watch
Vloon,
it. This is Vloon, but watch Vlogvember. Vlogvember. It is the best thing you will watch on YouTube. It's raining. Lovely. And I'm back home. I don't think I actually filmed anything at all at my parents' house. Yeah, we're home again now. History repeats itself again because we had another Indian takeaway. I actually realised while we were at my parents' that the Euro football thing is going on at the moment in Paris or in France. So the Eiffel Tower actually has a massive football hanging from it, which is going to look great when we go and take photos of it in a few weeks time. And the whole Champ de Mars is just covered in screens and speakers and loads of people. So didn't pick the best time to be going to Paris. I'm sure we'll have a good time anyway. Are you done, Moon? So it's Sunday night. I need to do my kind of Sunday night things, which includes washing my makeup brushes, which I never do. I really hate doing it, but I do try to do it on a Sunday night. Guys, do you remember in the first video I put up of Moon when we just got her? It's kind of like a little announcement video. She barely fit into like half of a quarter of this bed. And now she fills the whole thing up. You're so big. How did you grow so much? Okay, is that your answer? Can I just get away with filming my dog for 10 minutes every day? Probably not, but doesn't mean I won't try. She's learnt to go upstairs now, but she can't go down, which basically means that whenever she goes up, she's stranded at the top of the stairs, and I kind of lose her for a while, then I walk up and I see her just waiting for me. I love the way she runs upstairs. So these are all the brushes that I need to wash pretty urgently. It's been a while since some of these have seen some soap and water, which is totally gross. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but yes, need to wash these. So to actually wash them, I've been using this little Soapstar solid brush cleanser, which is from Lottie London. And this is actually really similar to the Beauty Blender one. I think it's actually maybe a little bit better. I do have both, and I always find myself reaching for this one. Isn't that just a beautiful sight? Oh, my mirror needs a clean. So I'm not really sure what else to vlog today. I'm basically about to go to bed. I'm gonna take my makeup off though, so I guess I will show you what I'm using. This is basically my little everyday skincare shelf. And these are the things that I use on a daily basis, but It's overflowing just a bit at the moment. So it's actually this that I've been using to take my makeup off recently. This is from Clinique. It's super old and battered. As you can see, half of the writing is being worn off. So I think I'm going to put an end to this odd little vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it anyway, even though it's not been the most eventful. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for another I Covered June. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.